All right, morning guys. April 10th. Yesterday, your lab assignment was due the coffee grounds one. It's a simple lab, 3 questions, etc. You don't really have to do a lab per se. You just have to read the premise and answer the questions. You have lecture today, and homework will be due on the 14th. So if you can tell by the meme, we are dealing with stoichiometry. Well, moles and molar mass again, so it's going to pop up. So if you notice, the title for this is Solution Stoichiometry. So it's still pretty much the same premise where you had to convert grams to grams or moles to grams of like A or B, etc. However, now we're dealing with solutions, so we're going to use something else instead of just grams. So I'm going to show you 3 possible ways in which you can solve a problem. So mass is grams, volume is going to be liters. If it's milliliters, you got to convert. So grams of A to liters of B. So means grams of A is on top. That's your first one. On the bottom has to be grams of A. On the top needs to be only 1 mole of A. So this is your molar mass from the periodic tables that you already posted online. This one right here you should know is the mole to mole ratio. So moles of A on the bottom, moles of B on top. The numbers up here in the front, they come from the coefficients when you balance an equation over here. So now here's the trick. Here's the difference. So moles of B has to be on the bottom. And all you have left is liters of B. So what this really is right here, this conversion factor, it's your molarity, which is moles over liters. So we will do a couple examples on the next video, and I'll show you how to solve a problem like this. Alrighty, liters to liters, so volume to volume. If it was milliliters, you convert it to liters by doing your King Henry, but that's the easy part. So let's try this again. So if I'm giving you volumes, that means I'm probably giving you 2 molarities, capital M and capital M, which is moles per liter. So liters of A, it would give you a problem like that. How many in liters of A, how many whatever volume of B or something like that. So this liters of A, that means that's over 1. So this means that you put your first molarity here. So this is moles A over liters A. This is not molar mass, it's the molarity number. This one right here is your mole to mole ratio. This allows you to switch from moles of A to moles of B. So moles of A has to come on the bottom. Moles of B will be on top. And this is the again the coefficients when you balance an equation. This last conversion factor, it's going to be this one again, the moles of B. So moles of B on the bottom, liters of B on top. Then you do your solving, etc. Oh, this is simple now. Volume of A to moles of B. Again, just so you know, these are not the only ways you can solve a problem. These aren't the only ones you can use, but these are just some that you can use. You're going to have to figure out a little bit the other ones as well, based on what you already know how to do. So, volume of A, so liters, moles here. So, if you see a volume in the problem, that means you have a molarity somewhere. So, liters of A is my first one. This is going to be my molarity, so liters of A, which is going to be 1 anyway, I think. And then moles of A. So now I'm in moles of A. I want to get to moles of B. So moles of A is on the bottom, moles of B is on the top. And then you solve the problem as usual. Multiply across, and then divide the two.